Another ordinary day. The sky wore its typical summer blue, streaked only by the occasional whisper of a cloud. Cars rolled forward in a lazy procession under the noon sun, their metallic bodies reflecting the light like slow-moving fish in a river of asphalt. And then it happened. Something utterly insane, unthinkable, beautiful. She sat in the passenger seat of her dusty sedan, yawning, scrolling mindlessly through her phone. Traffic had slowed to another one of its predictable pauses at the red light. Then her eyes caught something, movement just ahead, something out of rhythm. A man had stepped out of his car, confidently, with the kind of calm madness that made her spine tingle. He walked up to the driver of the car next to him, a beat-up, weather-worn hatchback that had clearly seen better years. The driver, a stranger in a baseball cap, looked confused. The man gestured toward his own sleek, jet-black vehicle. It looked expensive, clean, powerful. He pointed at it, then at the other driver's car. A trade. A literal trade. At first, she thought it was a prank, a joke, some sort of elaborate performance. But then the doors opened. Keys were exchanged, laughs, shouts, disbelief. The light was still red, but something in the air felt charged, like electricity before a summer storm. The driver of the beat-up car hesitated, then stepped into the luxury machine. He looked like a kid trying on a superhero costume for the first time, uncertain, wide-eyed, utterly overwhelmed. The original owner didn't even look back. He slipped into the old hatchback like he'd just bought it off Craigslist, humming casually as if this were just another Tuesday. She couldn't move. She couldn't even breathe. Her heart raced, pounding like it was trying to catch up with what her eyes had just seen. Around her, other drivers were doing double takes, jaws dropping, laughter spilling out of rolled-down windows. A woman across the street clutched her chest, staring as if she'd just witnessed a magic trick. And maybe they all had. It wasn't about the money or the cars. It was about the gesture, the audacity, the freedom of someone who could turn a red light into a turning point, not just for himself, but for the stranger he gifted that moment to. That driver's entire life might have just changed in 27 seconds. The light turned green. Traffic resumed. But she stayed still for just a second longer, not ready to let the moment go. Something inside her had shifted. Something small, but glowing, a belief that maybe, just maybe, the world was a little wilder, a little kinder, a little more unpredictable than she'd thought. And as she finally drove off, her mind replayed it again and again, the doors opening, the keys swapping hands. That impossible moment of unfiltered generosity. It wasn't just a trade. It was a miracle at a red light.